Our 87 overall quarterback was in the college football playoffs for the first time in his career, as we would be facing the 11-seeded Tulane Green Wave. Wisconsin lost a lot of momentum after losing to Michigan in last week's conference championship, but luckily our round 1 matchup wasn't too brutal, and Clokus had a chip on his shoulder as he didn't get a single end-of-year award. I mean, I didn't expect to win the Heisman, but seriously, no all-conference first or even second team? Now we really need to show out in Sailor's first ever playoff game. Fortunately, we would be playing in it from the comfort of our own stadium. And after 3 miserable seasons, this crowd was hyped to finally sniff the postseason. Clokus couldn't let the fans down. On first down, we fake the handoff and this linebacker gets home scot-free. We try to escape, but end up amplifying our mistake as we get tackled in the end zone for a safety. Okay, so not a great start to our first ever playoff outing. We get the ball right back, and I'm telling you, our right tackle is getting crazy bullied today. Once again, Sailor gets taken down for a sack. On 2nd and 20, we can't do it through the air, so let's do it with our legs, as Clokus fights his way through the defense for a 25-yard gain. Our running back gets tackled for a loss, and on 2nd down, our QB fits this ball in a soft spot between zones that would get caught for a first down. Someone forgot to warn the Green Wave how mobile we were, cause we step up in the pocket yet again for a 15-yard run and a first down. Those red zone woes have faded as well, as once there, Sailor finds his guy running a drag to give Wisconsin the lead. Our opponent came to play, as Tulane instantly takes the lead with a touchdown, and I wasn't really counting on this much adversity. We managed to get in field goal range before half, mostly on the legs of Clokus, and on 3rd down, we make the right read, but our tight end can't survive the contact. At least we get 3 to go to halftime with the lead. Wisconsin gets the ball after the break, and Sailor is done playing around. Once again, a lineman walks through our protection untouched, but we still get the pass off for a 50-yard touchdown play to go up 8. Bro, the Green Wave is not playing as they march down the field, get a touchdown, and a 2-point conversion. This game is tied. Luckily, Sailor's been in his bag this half, and we weren't about to be one and done in our first playoff appearance. Flirting with field goal range on 1st down, Clokus finds an opening to roll out left. We have an awkward angle, but somehow this throw travels 40 yards on a wire and right into our receiver's arms. He drops it. On 2nd and 10, we see Falk sneaking past the DB, and he can't hang on either. On 3rd and 10, we don't trust our guys to make a play, and Sailor gets tackled for a loss trying to do it himself. This was an insanely frustrating series, but all we could do was trust our defense. Unbelievable. After all that work, battling injury, an insane season, we finally get to the playoffs just to be a first-round exit. Had we reached our peak with the Badgers? Was this as far as this team could take us? Those concerns grew when we checked the portal to find loads of teams wanted us as their starter. Penn State, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, and pretty much everyone else. 3 years of eligibility down, and Sailor doesn't have a lot to show for it. Let me know down in the comments what we should do, and it's on to next week.